And this is how you start a Royal Rumble match.
As always, the luck of the draw is so important here tonight. If you can score the number somewhere in the mid to late 20s, you have to like your chances of winning.
The last time I heard San Antonio this loud was when we were last here for the Royal Rumble.
Who's this gonna be?
And gets out of harm's way.
Oh boy, that could have been bad, Michael.
What has to be going through the mind of Allen right now?
Tell us, what do you think we can anticipate seeing from him in this one?
Here's somebody who's willing to do just about anything to get to the top. And that's the way it should be here in WWE.
If he wants to leave here the winner, he has to save his strength and be more selective about what he gets involved in so he can make it through the final elimination. We're about to get another one.
His astonishing acrobatics coming through here. It's Orton. The Apex Predator is here and ready to strike.
And he might have shattered his nose. Going to the top. High risk. Here we go, guys. Elimination coming up.
Great offense by Rusev.
Dodges what could have been an elimination.
Who's going to enter next?
It's Connor.
Randy Orton is a third-generation superstar who fearlessly took his family name into the 21st century. Orton was a member of the faction known as Evolution, and in 2004, he became the youngest World Heavyweight Champion of all time.
And a lethal clothesline. Allen feeling some pressure here.
But we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing here.
Who's it going to be, fellas?
It's Chris Jericho.
Oh, what a great escape.
Wow, I cannot believe it, Michael.
Man, that got him good. He landed a perfectly placed strike. That'll send a message to your adversary. There's the elimination.
Randy Orton's
been a part of factions, led his own faction, and is regarded as one of... There's the elimination, Corey.
What took him so long?
Chris Jericho has been eliminated.
With the open hand. No countering that overhand punch.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
A competitor has been eliminated.
It's go time, fellas.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
The last time I heard San Antonio this loud was when we were last here for the Royal Rumble.
This would be extremely tough to go the distance from here.
Corey, what do you think of his chances here tonight?
I definitely have him on my short list of favorites.
What has to be going through the mind of Allen right now?
What, in your opinion, can the WWE Universe expect from him here?
You never want to end up on the short end of the stick. But if it happens in the beginning of a match, at least you have time to get things back on track.
What he's got to do... Is reserve his stamina and carefully pick his spots so he can be in there to make the final elimination and win this thing. Boy, the time just flies, doesn't it?
Truly spectacular. And help has arrived here from Randy Orton.
His drop kick finds the mark.
Every step Randy Orton takes has a purpose. Every moment has a meaning. The Viper's sole objective is to take his opponent out. Here we go with number 5.
Here we go again. Hey, Connor is heading this way.
He hits a nasty uppercut. And he delivers a crushing bulldog. Seeing the Viper stalk his adversaries is chilling. For some of the Viper's fallen opponents, the snap of the RKO is more than the beginning of the end of the match.
When it comes to this will be number 6.
And now Jericho involved.
Just look at this man. He's all business.
What a shot by Chris Jericho.
Perfectly executed. Look out, a possible elimination coming up. Oh, with the open hand. Nice job getting out of trouble there. And that's elimination right there, guys. With it.
A competitor has been eliminated.
Looks like we're ready to kick this thing off.
And it looks to me like this entire arena is on its feet, and understandably so.
And let's not forget, we're coming to you live from the hometown of one of the greatest of all time, Shawn Michaels. That could have been disastrous, Byron.
No doubt. In fact, I'm a little surprised we didn't see an elimination there.
This would be extremely tough to go the distance from here.
Look at the look on his face.
Oh, yeah, he looks super focused.
What has to be going through the mind of Allen right now?
So if you were him, what would you do to win this thing?
You know, you don't get this much, but right now, I see someone who knows the value of hard work and dedication.
He needs to conserve his energy and become more opportunistic to last until the final elimination and leave the winner of this one.
What an incredible move.
Entry number 4. Who's it going to be?
It's Orton. The Apex Predator is here and ready to strike.
His drop kick finds the mark. And the elimination attempt fails.
To the surprise of abs.
There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Rusev has been eliminated.
Get ready.
It's Connor. diving into his bag of acrobatic tricks.
Connor is a scary-looking individual, and it's terrifying just watching him walk to the ring. But to see what Connor does to his opponent, that's just plain disturbing.
That's perfectly placed. And how you land the big strike.
Listen to this crowd count the next one in.
It's Chris Jericho.
Allen feeling some pressure here.
He's really going to need to create some space for himself.
I guarantee you that the post-game show on the WWE Network will be talking about how he struggled getting out of the gate here tonight.
That's a shocking elimination if you ask me.
A competitor has been eliminated.
All right, let's get this thing going.
Here we go, fellas. I've been looking forward to this one for quite some time.
And let's not forget, we're coming to you live from the hometown of one of the greatest of all time, Shawn Michaels. Dodges trouble there.
This would be extremely tough to go the distance from here.
Look who's coming now, guys.
This could be a game changer, Michael.
Let's talk briefly about Allen. So what can these WWE fans expect out of him tonight?
We can speculate all night, but this is really going to come down to who wants it more.
He needs to remember that conserving his strength is just as important as picking his spots, so when this match comes down to the bitter end, he's there to be victorious. Entry number 4. Who's it going to be?
And help has arrived here from Randy Orton.
Avoids elimination there.
Why do you sound so shocked, Cole? There was no way we were going to get an elimination there.
Calling an audible, I guess.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why. I really thought the elimination was coming.
Got out of trouble there.
Which really should come as no surprise to anybody.
The mighty Rusev looking a bit surprised by this assault. He may have to start reevaluating his game plan.
Who's it going to be?
The human body can only absorb so much of that. Hey, Connor is heading this way.
And he delivers a spirited elbow.
You have to possess. It's a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
And gets out of harm's way.
Oh boy, that could have been bad, Michael.
Looks like we might get an elimination, guys. The Dragon Screw takes him down.
This will be number 6.
Stops him with a DDT.
And now Jericho involved. I understand the idea of being relentless, but I think most would agree repeating a specific move is an unorthodox approach.
That could have been disaster. There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
This one has
Look at
been
this man. He's all
eliminated.
business.
Connor has been eliminated.
There's been a turbulent relationship between Chris Jericho and the WWE Universe over the years, and it's a shame when icons aren't celebrated. But when it comes down to it, everybody knows Y2J is a winner and an all-time great.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
He's in a tough spot here, Corey.
And if he doesn't get up, it's going to get a lot tougher.
crying for the elimination here. No elimination here.
Very questionable move, if you ask me, Cole.
The WWE Universe is quite the history with Chris Jericho. One thing is for sure, the WWE Universe may not always agree with Jericho's methods, but they respect him.
I don't doubt that the WWE Universe consider we're up to 7 already?
Could very well get dumped out here.
A compromising position to be in during a match like this, for sure.
Now with Kevin Owens. Got the reversal. And Byron, you never want to find yourself in a spot like this.
Especially in a Royal Rumble match, Michael.
Look at this. There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
A competitor has been eliminated.
And this is how you start a Royal Rumble match.
The brainchild of the legendary Pat Patterson, the Royal Rumble match has become one of the most highly anticipated matches of the year.
The last time I heard San Antonio this loud was when we were last here for the Royal Rumble. Nice job getting out of trouble there.
Talk about a great...
Here we go. This adds a whole new dimension to this match, guys.
You're absolutely right, Cole.
Okay, guys, I want to talk a little bit about Rusev here. It'll be interesting to see how he plans to get it done. What do you think?
For almost 30 years, the Royal Rumble match has brought together sports entertainment's greatest athletes. Tonight's match is everything you'd expect and more.
It's simple. He needs to save his energy and seize the opportunity in there until the final elimination if he wants to have his hand raised at the end of this one. Entry number 4. Who's it going to be?
It's Orton. The Apex Predator is here and ready to strike.
Randy Orton is a third-generation superstar who fearlessly took his family name into the 21st century. Orton was a member of the faction known as Evolution, and in 2004, he became the youngest World Heavyweight Champion of all time.
Getting his attention with a vicious strike.
Oh, what a great escape.
Here we go with number 5.
Ah, it's Connor.
Wow, Byron. Why do you think the change of plans here?
Well, sometimes it's better to release the hold than to get whacked while the opposition tries to fight free.
Power slam takes both competitors to the ground.
Randy Orton's been a part of factions, led his own faction, and is regarded as one of the most decorated WWE champions of all time. The Vipers also had epic rivalries with The Undertaker, John Cena, Triple H.
Counting it down, who is it gonna be?
It's Chris Jericho. That landed perfectly. Not going to win many matches with that move.
Well done. His drop kick finds the mark. Oh, he's able to reverse it.
Ain't no stopping him now.
Looks to make an elimination here. He's taking a long time to get up, guys. He finally got it, guys.
Truly devastating, Cole.
Dodges trouble there.
You got that right, Michael. That had elimination written all over it.
Could be trouble here, guys. Switching gears here, guys.
Now, that's getting off the hook easy, if you ask me.
This kind of offense he's known for. Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
He's going for it all. Going for it all here. Oh, boy, I'll be shocked if that's not it.
There's the elimination, Corey. What took him so long?
Randy Orton has been eliminated.
And Byron, he's still down after that one.
Yeah, that did some big-time damage, Michael.
Trying for the elimination here. This could spell trouble, Corey.
Without a doubt. In fact, I'll be surprised if this doesn't lead to an elimination.
Looks like we might get an elimination, guys. There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Rich Swann has been
Connects with a
eliminated.
counter. Rusev showing a lot of heart here, but how can he turn this around in his favor? And at this point, how much more does he have to give?
I'm shocked he's even still in there, guys. Given the punishment he's taken, I figured somebody would have eliminated him by now.
This is one of the more evenly matched contests we've seen in quite some time. From the looks of things, it could really go either way.
Reverses that one. Chris Jericho knows how to polish off an opponent.
And here comes the big bulk. We're up to 7 already?
And now here's Kevin Owens. Chris Jericho finds himself in a tough spot. This very well may be too much for him to handle.
At this point, I wouldn't be surprised to see him get picked off here soon. He's just not looking very good right now.
Yeah, he's clearly not on the right side of this match right now, which is a little surprising to me.
He's not looking good here, Byron.
No, he's got to get up, and he's got to get up now. Rusev's on the attack now.
Wow, that overhand punch started down behind his feet and just kept coming. Oh, the reversal by Connor. Connor with a nice reversal. That could have been disastrous, Byron. Oh, there's the elimination.
Connor has been eliminated.
And he connects with a missile dropkick. And now here's Samoa Joe. Could be trouble here, guys. Releases the grip for some reason.
Perhaps has something else in mind here, Michael?
Man, Kevin Owens, what offense. The strikes have a little extra on them tonight. Hold on, change of plans here.
Interesting approach, Michael. I'm not sure I would do the same thing.
And that's elimination right there, guys. With it.
A competitor has been eliminated.
And this is how you start a Royal Rumble match.
As always. The luck of the draw is so important here tonight. If you can score the number somewhere in the mid to late 20s, you have to like your chances of winning.
And let's not forget, we're coming to you live from the hometown of one of the greatest of all time, Shawn Michaels.
Rusev's on the attack now. Listen to this crowd count the next one in.
Oh, and he can definitely make a difference here, guys. Without a doubt.
What has to be going through the mind of Allen right now? What do you expect his approach to be here?
I don't want to overstate his credentials, but he does have a set of skills that should serve him well in this match.
He needs to conserve his energy and become more opportunistic to last until the final elimination.
There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.